evening, everyone who is watching us. This is Smsa-News. My name is Manuela.
And I'm Marco.
Today we are focusing mainly on the Coptic Festival of the Coptic Orthodox Church around the world. Coming up on the list of our news, we'll hear about the theme for the festival this year, 2018, Be Prepared, and the following topics are:
Be ready, reject foreign thoughts, serve everyone, and work hard.
Next, we will go on to our lovely reporter Julia, who is currently outside to hear a live report about this all. All that and much, much more coming after the break. Bear with us. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Smsa-News. As the Coptic Orthodox Church is celebrating their Coptic Festival this year, His Holiness Pope Tawadros II said during the ceremony in Egypt that he is happy to see the activities of the youth. He expressed his gladness that a beautiful church that is 2,000 years old is full of young youth, and also said he is proud to see the creative work and achievements of the youth.
This year, the Coptic Festival theme is Be Prepared, refers to the biblical commandments stated by our Lord Jesus Christ when he said, "Therefore you must also be ready, for the Son of Man is coming at an hour you do not expect." Matthew 24:44. How to be ready and how difficult can it be? Regarding this, we leave you now with our reporter Julia. Thank you, Manuela and Marco. So, now we're coming in here to meet some guys and ask them some questions about how to be ready. Come on. Hello. How are you guys? Can I ask you something? Something about what? Go ahead. What do you want to ask? God said he would come at a time we're never expecting. What does he mean for us? Well, he means we should be ready for this moment, of course. To be happy to see him, because he will take us to heaven. Okay, so how do we do this? Stop doing any bad things. Behave everywhere and in church, as is the house of the angels. Yes, and so we prepare ourselves to live in heaven. Okay, is it difficult to do this? For some people, yes. For others, not. Some people just don't care, like Emma. Hello. Can I ask you something? But quick. Can you leave that and do something else for God instead? Something like go to church or read the Bible? Now is not the time for this. But God said we should be prepared at all times. You're not ready to give up. Hey! You have to be prepared. Give it back! No. Thank you, guys. Give my iPad back! And that was the report about how to be ready. Back to Manuela and Marco. Thank you. Well, this game is fun. Thank you, Julia. Marco, what about you? What do you think? To be ready must be difficult that much?
Yes, of course it's difficult. Giving up something you like is difficult. Changing your behavior is difficult.
I recommend you to sit with your confession father, Marco.
Okay, I will. So, reject foreign thoughts. This is our next topic. Saint Samuel the Confessor is a great saint who was ready to defend his faith and witness for God at any time. He faced torture and was beaten because of his Christian faith, and endured suffering and even lost his eye defending the faith. He became a deacon and later became a monk, and he was presented with the holy scheme and the monastery of St. Macarius. During the time of Macaucus, the governor of Egypt, who tried to force Christians to accept the tome of Leo, which contains false teachings about Christ. As a great defender, Saint Samuel rejected these teachings and encouraged the fathers not to be afraid. Saint Samuel has many disciples and increased in number, becoming thousands. Let's go to Julia to find out what are they thinking about foreign thoughts.
Hello again, Manuela and Marco. So, we've just been observing those girls while their conversation. Come on, grab your popcorn. It looks interesting.
Really? We had such a nice time. It's just one overnight stay.
But we can't do that.
Forget it. Our parents won't allow us. Why? It'll be only girls.
Hi, girls. Could I disturb you for a minute?
What are you doing with that camera? Are you filming us? You're not allowed to do this.
Yes, I'm allowed to do this. Calm down, my friend. Now, tell me why you're arguing. They want us to stay overnight with them after a birthday party.
They said we'll have fun.
But what?
But you disturbed us anyway.
Our parents won't agree with that.
Give me one reason why not. Nothing to be worried about.
Okay, so what are you going to do?
We'll watch a movie and spend some time on the internet.
Until late, right?
Of course it'll be late.
And probably we'll miss church the next day.
Come on, it's just one day we'll miss Mass. It won't be the end of the world.
Girls, are you happy to go?
No. Of course not. This is a foreign thought to us.
Why you urge them to do what they don't want to do?
You know what? Just forget it.
What a foreign thought. Back to the studio.
So, Manuela, what about you? You reject foreign thoughts? Do you? Don't you, right? Confess.
I won't confess to you.
You need urgently a confession, Father, Manuela.
Here is our next confession. Our next topic is serve everyone, relating to the story of David, the loving servant. David was a shepherd, a king, a commander, and a poet. He was called the sweet psalmist of Israel. He was the youngest of his 7 brothers and served everyone around him. David served his father's house. He helped his father to care for the sheep. One day, a lion and a bear attacked the sheep and took one of them. Because David was brave and ready to do anything for his sheep, he ran after the lion and the bear. David served King Saul in his palace with love and humility. David served God with full trust in God. He defended Israel against Goliath. David served the distressed and the weak. David served and took care of everyone in the cave of Adullam who were distressed and in debate. David served his kingdom and inspired that it would be the greatest kingdom. Therefore, he found the Ark of the Covenant as presence of God among his people. Serve everyone. We would like now to see Julia regarding this matter. Stay with us.
Oh my days, you are so bad. I'm sorry, I will try to get better next time.
There will be no next time. You keep losing the ball all the time.
Guys, calm down, you know we're only playing for fun. Let's give him another chance. No, not with me, sorry. Can't bear that. I know I can't play like you. That's why I need to practice. I need your help. You've got to help him, guys, okay? No, you stay out. Come on, let's play.
What's going on here?
Who are you?
Julia, SMSA news reporter, my friend.
Okay, fair enough. The ball, please.
Noble, what's going on here?
Not interesting.
But interesting for me. Now tell me. What's wrong? Why you sent him out?
Because he's not good enough to play with us. He's really like, we don't have fun.
But he still wants to have fun. He's ready to learn. So help him.
Yes, I want to learn. I'm sure I will be much better. Guys, you know we're not playing in the World Cup, so not everyone will be so good and amazing so fast. Let's help him. No, not him.
We should serve everyone. God said, as each has received a gift, use it to serve one another.
Therefore, encourage one another and build one another up just as you are doing.
Will you do this? Okay, Noble.
What? Give us our ball!
Run! Manuel and Marco, help me!
That was scary. I think she quit the job. Finally, we come to our last topic today, which is work hard. The parable of the talents that Jesus told so that we prepare for the master's return. There were 3 servants, and each one of them were given different talents. The first was given 5, the second 3, and the third 1. The first 2 servants worked hard and doubled in the talents. As the third, he chose to hide the talents and did not work hard. When the master returned, he encouraged and praised the hard workers, but took away the talent from the third servant and gave it away to the first. As he worked hard and was honest and faithful. Time to see Julia and how to deal with this.
Julia.
What?
Work hard.
I did.
Did what?
Work hard.
No, Julia, you didn't. You should do it.
I just told you I worked hard.
No, I mean the last report. Work hard.
I did 3 reports. 3, but unfortunately to no avail. No worth doing any further.
Julia, you act like the lazy servant who hid his talent. You should work hard, Julia.
I think she should work hard.
That's all for today's Smsa-News. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening and see you again soon. Goodbye.
Good night.